You are exactly in the only space you're meant to be. And that's because maybe right now, like me, your heart is racing. Maybe your energy is lower than you'd like it to be. It's now 4:45 and everybody is getting ready, getting to the car, walking the dog, last things that need to happen. We're going to a family barbecue. And this could happen to you on any Shabbat. I don't know if you can feel the tension in my voice. Things are a little strained. I feel like constriction in my chest. And this can happen to us for any number of reasons. For me, I'm really sensitive to Sudafed and decongestants. And I took one this morning because seasonal allergies. And I'm having like a come down from that in my body right now. And for a few minutes, I was getting increasingly annoyed at my kids, to the point that one of them was just trying to get my attention and like smashed me in the back like this. And I literally like kicked out. I didn't hurt them, but like felt so bad. I stopped, I went down, talked to the floor, but I was like chopping vegetables. I have a whole knife in my hand. It could have been really hurt. It was an instinctual reaction. And the second I realized, oh, I'm feeling like this because my body is not okay right now. It's not that I don't love this kid. It's not that I don't have the patience. I stopped, I sat, I talked with them. But sometimes there are things happening around us, to us physically. Maybe we didn't get a really good night's sleep. Maybe we're having seasonal allergies. Maybe we're taking a medication. We're taking anti-anxiety medication. Maybe we're taking a hormonal medication. Maybe we're going through something hormonally. Maybe it's PMS. Few things in this season of time that could be happening to you where you're feeling this stress, this tension here in your chest, in your upper back. It's constricting your breathing. And when you're constricting your breathing, you are in fight or flight mode. And even when there's an outside trigger to why you're feeling like you're feeling, we are still responsible for how we act out those feelings. So what I've been doing is, as I've been talking, taking deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth. All of a sudden, even though it's from medication, I'm starting to feel my chest open up. I'm starting to feel my sinuses open back up. And that tension, that fight or flight, is starting to ease. It doesn't have to escalate. In the Ideal Weight Shabbat Blueprint, we talk about a lot of tools like this, because no matter how good your blueprint is, it's only as good as your ability to execute. And one of the things that I wanted to be so different about the experience here is that you recognize when you need to execute. So by taking deep breaths, going to grab my water to fill it back up to make sure I get extra hydrated. We're also drinking water is going to bring in more oxygen straight to the diaphragm where it's needed. You're going to change your energy. Can't you feel the difference in the energy coming off me? Can't you hear and feel that difference in that energy? In this state of energy, I am going to make so many better decisions at that barbecue. I'm going to be present on these cousins. I'm so excited to see who just came out of Bidud. I'm so excited to see their new baby. I'm so excited to be fully present in that moment. And the brown rice sushi that I brought, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not even worrying about what they're going to serve or what they're not going to serve. I brought a salad, that's it. I'm not worried. A few minutes ago, when this is tight, when you're in fight or flight, anything is possible. You can walk in there, get that glass of wine, shoot it back, and keep going with this sabotaging behavior that's all stemming, not because you like to self-sabotage, not because there's anything wrong with you, except that you're acting out in a state that isn't ideal, that isn't your ideal weight state. And we cannot stop these changes in our physiology, hormones, stress, lack of sleep, a medication we're taking. But the second we realize, ooh, that tightness acting out when someone puts their hands on me while I'm chopping, that's not me. That's not how I see myself. That's not what my values are. And I can choose to embody the person I truly want to be. And that's when we're in the ideal weight mindset. So the ideal weight blueprint is going to say, hey, you're going on Shabbos to be out at friends. And it could be something's going to happen in the morning when your kids are chill. It could be with your teenager. You're going to have a conflict. But when you walk into that friend's house and they offer you a cocktail or they offer you a glass of wine, the first thing you don't have to do is shove it back and say, screw it, I'm going to make sure I do me. You're going to do you, but you're going to do it in a really concrete way that has the foundation. I feel good, I'm embodying my values, and then concretely, I'm going to make sure I go in with water, I go in with vegetables, I go in with the strategy and the tools and the tactics I need to make it effortlessly successful, where I don't have to worry about what she's making because I know I'm going to be okay. Like, I know I'm going to leave there feeling fabulous and excited to go into Chag as I feel going into this barbecue. And that's because I managed my state and I did it along with you. I didn't do it, and then get on. I came on in that stress state and I let you see how fast, when you recognize it's just a state and then you own it and then you change it, how fast you can feel relief and how fast you can make better eating decisions, ideal weight mindset decisions on Shabbat and Chagim, because you managed your state. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Have an amazing Sunday and Chag Sameach.